Welcome to the presentation on Checklist for New Employee Induction Program. Why do you think induction training is essential for new hires? Induction training for new hires provides a comprehensive snapshot of the organization. It educates the new recruits about the culture, values and principles of the organization. Let us now look at why induction training needs to be effective. It is very important for organizations to give effective and timely induction training, because it results in influencing the employee's perception about the organization. In order to ensure your induction training is effective, create a checklist of all that needs to go into the induction training program. Before we get on with the checklist, let us see how creating a checklist helps in induction training programs. Checklist acts like a job aid, and ensures that no important information required for employee orientation is left out. Anyone in the organization who is involved in recruiting, training, developing and supervising new employees can use the induction training checklist. It could be the managers, trainers or supervisors. Induction training programs should ideally cover an introduction to the organization, the job position, performance and work schedule, financial benefits, safety and security. Let's look at each one of them in detail. First and foremost, new employees need to get to know their team members. They need to get familiarized with their work area, work hours and breaks allowed. This forms the introduction. Next comes the introduction to the organization. It is a brief outline of the industry and the position of our organization in the market. It helps new hires to understand the organization's businesses, key people within the organization and their roles, and the mission and vision statement of the organization. Employees also need to understand the organizational goals vis the objectives of their respective departments. Job position explains in detail the responsibilities of the employees, and how their job contributes to achieving the goals of an organization. Providing this information helps employees to get an overall perspective of the organization and how their role helps in achieving organizational objectives. Employees need to know the working hours and rules and regulations with respect to overtime, leave, etc. In case of absence or late arrival, to whom or how should it be reported? Employees would be keen to know the information such as the mode of payment for salary and incentives, taxation policies and so on. Financial benefits are an important aspect that needs to be covered during induction training. Company policies with respect to loans or insurance benefits could also be included in the induction checklist. Last but not the least, information about safety and security aspects needs to be informed to the new employees. It includes highlighting the emergency evacuation procedure, location of first aid facilities and so on. It is important to have a checklist for induction training. Ensure that all aspects in the checklist are covered during the induction program. This reassures new hires to confidently integrate into the organization and achieve their on-job objectives. To read more articles on similar topics, please visit blog.comlabindia.com. Thank you.